It was on Tuesday, 13th July 2021 when Christine Ambani's sister received a strange message from her sister's friend. The message, according to the sister, stated that Christine had been offline since Monday, 7 p.m. the time she told her friend she was going to meet an ex-boyfriend. The meeting location was on a restaurant within Githurai 45. That was the last time the girl was heard.
She had tried to call her number, but it was not going through. And as for me personally, I talked to her the last time on Sunday.
24 hours later, things took a strange twist. Her family was now becoming disturbed with Christine's whereabouts. Strangely, at around 3 p.m. on Wednesday evening, a stranger started engaging them in their family's WhatsApp group. He had probably taken possession of Christine's phone.
Around 3 p.m., that is when he sent a message claiming that he has sent my sister 67,000 shillings and that another 20k that we are supposed to return by 6 p.m. or we found them both dead.
The man who texted in the WhatsApp group wanted a ransom of Kenyan shillings 83,000 so as to let the young lady free. He told the family that the National Police Service was not going to help them even if they reported the matter. He even added that they were going to be bailed out in the event that they are arrested. He insisted that they had tortured Christine and extracted every information from her. He went ahead to warn Christine's brother that he was going to be the next victim. By this time, the family was now worried. They wanted to know if indeed the king was still alive. Her sister sent 5,000 shillings to the kidnappers, but they insisted to have the whole amount or they killed the girl.
I sent the cash to my sister's number. I sent 5,000 shillings.
The kidnappers said that they had been hired and paid, alleging that they had connection with the National Police Service and nothing was going to happen to them. They went ahead warning the family that they were not going to hear from Christine again but search for her body in the morgue if the family delayed in paying the ransom.
The person had sent a message saying that my sister had duped him a certain amount of cash, which was not true. So I sent the person around 5,000 shillings to commit myself so that he can send me the proof of life, then I can send the remaining balance. But from there, when I sent the 5k, there was nothing from the person.
It was, however, strange how the kidnappers realized that the number they were using on the phone, which belonged to Christine, had been tracked. They further went ahead to boast that they had insiders at the DCI and had information of what was happening. The exact words were, "In Kenya, if you don't have money, you can't be helped. We are aware you are tracking this phone."
We negotiated with the person, but he was not willing to hear us. He started sending us threatening messages claiming that she will kill our sister and dissolve the body in sulfuric acid. We won't find the clear body of our sister.
The family reported the matter at Muyoko police station where they were forwarded to Githurai DCI officers. At this time, the police were to act fast and crack down the syndicate. The family says that the police at Githurai, however, insisted that the girl was somewhere having fun. This was turning into a bad nightmare. This issue was never taken serious and they are now blaming the police.
My sister's phone was still on and somebody was using the phone to threaten us.
A day later, they decided to reach out to Kasarani police station for help. At the station, they were told that the body of Christine had been picked from a guest house within Githurai 45 on the same night she went missing. The body was taken by the police to the city mortuary at around 3 a.m. It was still fresh and had bruises on the face and a stab wound on the neck. The family rushed to the city mortuary to confirm their worst fears. Police alleged this was not a kidnapping incident and they are now pursuing a male friend to the deceased.
There we decided to go to Kasarani because we didn't see any positive results from Githurai DCI. We went to Kasarani headquarters whereby they sent us to city mortuary. So we came there yesterday. We identified the body and sadly it was our sister's body.
What began as a missing person case is now a homicide investigation. The killers are on the run and the police allegedly did little to save the girl. The family claimed that Christine's killers made a lot of fun about the kidnapping in the conversation with them, and they believe by the time the killers were asking for money, Christine had already been murdered. But why Christine's phone is still missing and our tracking record shows it was last seen in Kayole, Nairobi County. Police are relying on the phone to crack down the kidnapping case of the brutal murder, leaving a family in trauma. Detectives are also searching for her boyfriend who was with Christine the last night she disappeared.
Police at the DCI and the investigators, they take up the matter so quickly so that they can help us find justice for our sister.
Christine was born in Mumias, Kakamega County and was last born in a family of 9. Her father died back in 2019. She was the only hope that the family has lost. She was doing a degree in procurement and supply at Kiriri University and was to graduate next year. Her family has since visited a hostel where she used to stay in Githurai 45 Muioko, near Kiriri University, and collected her belongings as they await a postmortem examination and answers on who killed Christine from the authorities. Calvin Osano, the Kenyan Informer.